Hey, this better be good, Anime Boy. I mean, it's okay. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Make sure I'm not muted. Thank you. We are playing more Metal Gear Solid Delta today. Let me just post the link. There we go. All right, we're jumping straight into this because I'm not gonna lie, guys. The modern version of this game is kind of boring. Like, it's the same game, but less, what's the word? Methodical? Well, that's cool. This part looks like the original game, from what I remember. We're just gonna jump straight into it and get going. I was thinking more and more about this game, like, since I was playing it last, and it is a good game. Oh, one thing that I want to point out before I talk and forget is that I was looking at the achievements. You get an achievement for starting the game in either the modern style or the legacy style. Oh, this place looks interesting. And the achievement for starting the game in the new modern style is at like 93.6% or something like that. So 93.6% of players have started this game in the modern mode. I don't know if they're still going. I think it's safe to say they're still going. Oh, all this stuff just spawned. Wow. Hello, everybody. They've all come to see me stream. I'm gonna switch my weapon because this thing is almost out of ammo. But, yeah, it's just, You're a frog. That's funny. I'm gonna reckon most of that. I wonder how. Actually, no. I wonder how much of that is our new players versus old players. I'm actually curious. Pretty sure there's mines here, if I remember correctly. There's mines somewhere around here. Anyway, let's eat this food. I want to see what Snake says about it. Oh, we're like not hungry at all. All our stuff is... Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? I played this game just a couple days ago and this stuff is already rotten? That's crazy, dude. We got the poison dart frog and the Russian false mango. Let's eat the poison dart frog.
Poison.
Came down with food poisoning. Let's go. That's okay. Food poisoning, I can walk that off. Here I go, walking it off. But yeah, the game is fine. It's okay. I really do think the legacy controls were better because... Am I going backwards? Hold on. No, I'm not. Okay. I really... Wait a minute. Okay, I had to double check. I think it was better that way because it was more methodical. People think that, oh, you need to give players more freedom. Then they'll find the game more fun. No, no, no. Really, you need to give players restrictions, but those restrictions help them to be more creative in how they do things. Okay, there are the mines. I saw a video of some guy who was crawling near these mines and a rat ran into him and exploded. Also, I think I picked up more trank ammo. There we go. Nice. Oh. Let's go. Let's try calling paramedic about that.
I see you found some Russian glow caps. The Russian glow cap is a kind of luminescent fungus, a mushroom that glows in the dark.
Why would a mushroom glow in the dark?
It's bioluminescent, just like a firefly. It uses the so-called luciferin
We already heard this.
To put it simply, luciferin reacts breaking it down in...
Actually, before I talk to her more, let's eat the other thing we got. The Russian false mango.
Hey, this works.
Is there anything else we haven't eaten yet? The hornet's nests are rotten. There's the calorie mate. I haven't eaten the ration, but I'm gonna wait because I actually want to hear how he sounds like when he hasn't eaten the ration. Let's see here.
I see you've got yourself a ration. Rations are portable meals carried by Soviet soldiers.
I've heard some nasty stories about how they taste.
It looks like the rumors are true.
Great.
Hey, you should be grateful. Those things are designed to last. No matter how
Excuse me.
you use the ration, it'll never go bad. And they're surprisingly good for you, too.
I'd take a snake over this any day, even if it's a little rotten.
You are hopeless.
That reminds me, I saw a tweet of some guy. He was doing a D&D session where they're out at sea, and so before they got started, he had all the players eat hardtack that he had made. Based.
That area is home to the Thai cobra. The Thai cobra is a large venomous snake that carries an extremely potent...
I've eaten that, haven't I?
Be careful not to get bitten. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The Thai cobra originally comes from Indochina. The ones in that area...
Not as food.
Come again?
They weren't imported as food,
They're not...
so they don't taste good then.
That's not my point. It's not a matter of whether they taste good or not. People don't raise snakes for food, period.
Okay. So you're saying they might be good to eat, right?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, I thought I'd eaten one of those. I like that you can skip dialogue now, but not have the voice acting turn off. Thank God they put that in. That is such an actual, like, amazing addition.
Snake, that area is inhabited.
Here we go. Nice.
The poison dart frog is native to the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. They normally grow between 2 and 5 centimeters in length, but for some reason the ones in that area seem to be much bigger than that. Poison dart frogs are known to carry a potent neurotoxin called pamiliotoxin. Long ago, people used the poison to coat their arrows for hunting. Watch out, because if you eat one, you'll get food poisoning.
Yeah, I know.
How?
You really want to hear?
Never mind. I got it. Snake, there are rats living in that area.
Ooh, rats. I know I've eaten a rat.
Descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets in lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little
Rat.
so you might have a hard time catching one.
Oh. I thought you would talk about how it tastes and stuff. Oh, well. Off we go. Let's see, we go this way, right? What do I got here? I can put that away, I think. Might as well put this on. But yeah, back to talking about the game. The game itself is fine. I like that I can play it with keyboard and mouse. That's a plus. I just really wish that they put some restrictions. Like, I don't think they should have made it to where you can aim like this. I don't know, maybe I'm too much of a purist, but I think that it makes the game way too easy, like I was saying earlier in the stream, or last stream. Yay, we made it out. Or they could have done this, but like let it, you could stay still, like you can't move. That would have been perfect, actually. Wait a minute, so since I can crouch walk, does that mean, okay, I have to stay still so they don't realize that I'm not an alligator, a crocodile, excuse me. Is this the best camo I have? Huh, it really is.
I see you found your way to the aqueduct. If you follow it to the north, you'll come to a warehouse used for transporting supplies. Pass through the warehouse, and you'll come out into a forest. The lab where Sokolov is being held is directly to the north of that forest, so head north.
Snake, that area should be inhabited by tree frogs. The tree frog is a green frog that's found throughout Asia. It's arboreal, spending most of its time in shrubs and bushes. Use the tranquilizer gun to catch one alive. I bet you could scare an enemy good if you toss one at him. But the tree frogs that live in that jungle are a lot bigger than ordinary tree frogs.
They've got an appetite, huh?
You've got a one-track mind, don't you? But seriously, that is one theory.
Well, haven't we heard this before?
People who think it's a mutation caused by nuclear
I don't know.
research
It's hard to tell what we've heard before because we've heard it in this game or the original.
Think about
What else is there?
lots.
Like what?
Like why a frog would get so big in the first place. Whether it's a temporary phenomenon created by a unique environment, or a permanent mark of evolution, or a product of the toxic waste coming out of the research.
I love his animation when he starts getting bored. He starts getting fidgety.
Is causing it, then it means humans are interfering with the ecosystem. It really makes you think about the changing relationship between.
This isn't interesting.
Be that way.
He's so blatant. This isn't interesting.
Yeah,
Well, I guess it's probably okay.
probably.
I don't know. The guide doesn't say anything.
Pretty useless guide if you ask me.
Well, try one for dinner and you can help improve it.
Cool. We will have to do that.
You say they have flying platforms out there? Flying platforms are a type of personal VTOL aircraft.
They were working on those in America too, weren't they?
Yeah, back in the 50s. They were supposedly going to be used for scouting and patrol missions, as well as to spot for artillery units and transport troops into rough territory. They even got an initial prototype off the ground in 1955. But the thing wasn't fast enough, and there were problems with getting it to stop and turn in midair, so they ended up scrapping the project. The ones you see there were built by the Soviets after they got their hands on the American design plans. The American model used a pair of contra-rotating rotors to generate lift, but those Soviet models seem to be using jet engines instead. They must have kept going with their research after the US abandoned its own project. Now they've finally overtaken us. You gotta give them credit for sticking with it. If you get spotted by an enemy riding a flying platform, they'll go into alert phase. The flying platforms themselves don't seem to be armed, but the pilots are carrying Scorpion submachine guns and grenades. The recoil on the Scorpion is low enough so that they should be able to fire one-handed in full auto mode. That gives them some serious firepower.
All right. Oh, no response from Eva. Let's go ahead and save.
You want to save? Snake, have you heard of The Last War?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
It's a Japanese movie where the world ends in a nuclear war. Tensions between East and West reach the breaking point, and before anyone can stop it, they launch the ICBMs. Humanity is wiped out by a war that no one wanted. The movie depicts that destruction.
Jeez, dude.
Their simple daily lives are torn apart by the terrible power of a war that has nothing to do with them.
Everybody's afraid of the next big war, but there's only so much that one person can do.
That's why the people who have the power to stop it have to.
I was talking about this last time I played the original game. But all that stuff scares me, dude. I mean, why wouldn't it, you know? Okay, we're gonna have to be really careful going through here. I wonder, I just saw a bird. I wonder if it's possible to get one of those. Actually, I should probably put my, put the silencer back on. Oh, hey. Kerotan. I like that animation he does of reorienting himself. I think it's really cool looking. I like that it's... See, that stuff it gives the impression that, yeah, they wanted this game to be methodical. And to an extent it is. It's more than other games, you know, it being a stealth game and all. But I don't know. I wish they would have gone further in a few places. That's just me though. It would be cool if I could switch to the original camera angles though in the modern version of this game. Ooh. Scary. Oh. I love how clear the water is. It looks so good. There's nobody in front of me, right? Oh, there is. What the? What in the world? That's crazy. No, Snake, go this way. Snake, go this way. Oh, he's too methodical. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Forgive me. I got caught by surprise there. Go away. Does this guy ever go away? That's so funny. Oh, that's a quick way to reorient yourself. Hey, look, it's one of the tree frogs. I want to get it, but this guy's right here. I also want to... You know what? I probably don't need whatever that is. It's chaff. I don't need chaff. I have plenty of chaff. I'm full on chaff, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm fast all of a sudden. They look so cool. I love their helmets. They look really cool. Wow. Look at him go. Oh, he's got his scorpion too. That reminded me, that seeing that gun reminded me that I had to stop playing the finals to come here. I hope y'all know that. I was having so much fun on the finals. That game is so much fun. Whoa, you can hardly see anything because of the sun. Oh, I didn't want to dive, but I guess now that I'm here. No, can he just like crouch? Pretty sure there's items over here. Yep. A suppressor, nice. I love the little water droplets on the camera. It's so Kino. Isn't it too sunny out? The original game wasn't sunny. It was already like evening. It's just a crocodile. Don't worry about it. I'm just a crocodile. Turn around so I can shoot you. Wait a minute. Darn it. I should check these guys for movie reels. If only I could wear this and use my binoculars. Okay, I'm pretty sure that guy doesn't have a film reel. I think he's resuming his patrol, which means he'll turn around. Soon. This place reminds me of the Philippines. We were in the Philippines and it looked, these mountains and jungles, it looked like this. Will he be... Okay. I was wondering if you would be fooled from this far away, but, I guess that's not an issue. Get down, Snake, get down! That guy has a film reel on his back. Okay. Shoot, he's coming this way. Oh, Kerotan. Hello there. Oh, that's cool. The shell, it comes out. Oh, come on, dude. Wrong button. I'm getting munched right now.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Can they still see me? Oh, I'm drowning. They can still see me? Oh, it's you guys. Just shoot me. Actually, I could just load. What to do here? Snake, I just want you to crouch, please. I remember in... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm not even playing on a... extreme, but like, they still see me from all the way over here. What to do? I like the underwater effects, they look good. This game looks very good. Imagine if the next Trepang game looks like this. I really do wonder if he'll be fooled. This crocodile's looking at you. Don't look back at him. Don't look at him at all. What happened? That's crazy. That's weird. Can you hold up people from below? I don't think so. They have a whole animation now for getting people up. That's cool. He's getting in trouble. I like it. He's like, huh? Was that just a dream? I gotta be careful. I have limited ammo for that thing. Wish I could make some noise to bring him closer this way. Is that guy walking in place? I just realized I thought I was gonna wait for him to, you know, walk up the stairs, but he's just walking in place. Very cool. Okay, I was checking to see if the Kerotan that I shot, if it still counted for here. Will that guy notice if that guy falls down? Don't turn around. Okay. Oh, what? He fell in?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Does that count as a kill for me?
Enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
He's keeping a close eye out, making sure nothing's sneaking up on him, so I gotta be careful. I can't... Oh. Maybe this is my chance. Dang, I thought he was gonna go inside. I just realized this guy can wake up. But yeah, back to me talking about the video game. Most of my problems stem from the, what's it called? Does this change? No. Stem from the use of the tranq pistol. I think that could have been handled way better. But it's just no denying that changing the movement makes the game easier. And some people would say, oh, well, they just made it work. They fixed the movements of the original. And I don't... What the... He had more than... What the heck? He had more than one Z, didn't he? What the heck? That's so weird. Anyway, I think it could have been handled a lot better. I don't know. I wish there was a way to, like, He's just gonna turn around again, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I wish there was a way to get the like legacy stuff and just play around with like mix and match legacy features and modern features, you know.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to determine the problem.
Understood. Resume your patrol.
Is that new voice acting? The guard here saying unable to figure out what the problem was. For crying out loud, dude. How are you supposed to sneak up on this guy? He's coming.
Who's that?
Oh, there goes the film reel. How the heck are you supposed to sneak up on this guy? I'm at a loss. Like, I don't understand. At least on hard difficulty. Which, by the way, I do not remember hard difficulty being so hard in this area. That's so weird. Oh, what's that? Chaff. Don't need it. What? I didn't... Weird. Anyway. I guess you're supposed to get back here somehow? You know what? I'm gonna try one more time because I just remembered I have... Well, no. I was gonna say I have a mag. I can throw the mag and distract him, but I think if you hold anything in your hand, it... I don't know, man. I'm brainstorming, trying to figure out how you would do it. Anyway, I should get going before these guys wake up. Oh, nice. SVD. I forgot that was here. I was going to this direction, be like, oh, I'm gonna go get the SVD, but with all that was happening, I forgot.
Something there.
Are you for real right now?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
What's up, fellas? I just finished second in 5-player canasta. Oh, nice. Very cool. I never really played canasta. I've never really been a fan of board games, which I know is like... Oh, it's those video games. They're rotting your brain. I don't know. Whenever I play board games, usually there's chance involved, and I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, there is chess. Chess, there's no chance in chess. It's equal starts and everything. Let's just go. Yeah. Go, Snake, go. Is it gonna, like, switch to nighttime when I go over here? Because it's supposed to be nighttime by now. I'm pretty sure. Ponyzovier Warehouse. Also, I just realized it's been like 4 minutes since he sent that message. Yeah, it's nighttime. What the heck? Okay, game.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya.
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Vulcan. Damn you.
Jeez, he's strong. Hey, yo.
Hold it right there.
I love the expressions of the characters. They made Volgan look a lot more troubled there than he did in the original. In the original, you kind of just had to wonder what his expression was supposed to mean. He was just kind of staring.
Let's find out just how lucky you are.
I loved how expressive the characters are. It's so good.
Watch closely.
They added a bunch of sound effects, which I'm not a fan. Like,
One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it.
this music wasn't in the original.
Trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready?
Oh, poor Vulcan. Or poor Sokolov.
Looks like your luck hasn't.
Have I been saying Vulcan this whole time? I meant Sokolov. What's with the added music and sound effects? I don't like it.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield.
Even the soldiers have more expression.
You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What?
That looks cool. That looks cool in HD.
He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours.
You definitely get the feeling for like the loss of color and saturation, though. The more I look at it.
No time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it.
Joe Biden.
I'm leaving him to you.
Yo, that looks so cool.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right.
They even kept the lightning striking his head.
And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Poor Tanya.
Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
I can already tell there's going to be a bunch of restoration mods for this game. Just getting rid of the extra sound effects, making the characters' faces look more like the original. Fixing the color grading, that kind of thing.
Isaro, is that you?
I wonder how many tweaks to the gameplay they'll be able to make, though. Like as I was saying, I want to mix and match. Let's see here. There he is. It's so funny that you can kill him right here and you don't have to fight him as a boss. All right. Oh, look, his health bar is at the top. Was that in the original? Did his health bar appear in the original? What do you think about the hair? Her ponytail, for instance, seems like a single piece. Yeah, hair has always been weird in video games. Are you freaking kidding me? Let me live my life. Anyway. Hair has always been tough to get right in games, from what I can tell. So I'm a bit more forgiving when it comes to hair because no one can seem to get it right. Are you for real? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I will agree with you though. The hair can look weird in certain areas. Yeah, you are just seeing things. Fall asleep. Don't fall in the water, though. He's gonna fall in the water. Okay, he didn't. Nice. Can I get this guy from here? Holy cow, I'm cracked. You're next. Oh my gosh, that was the last of the suppressor as well. Holy cow, I'm cracked. Although, I was really lucky there, because as I was saying, like as was just demonstrated, just then, it's kind of luck of the draw if your shots will go straight or not. Please climb up, Snake. I'm begging you. Decracking. Gotta hurry before they wake up. Is there a suppressor though? No, there's no suppressor. That's a problem. Now I have no suppressor for my main gun. Oh. Would you look at that? Got some spiders. Oh, let me get rid of some of the food I have here that's rotten. Let's run inside before these guys wake up. Put on something for indoors. Splitter and splitter. Wait, he looks weird. What the heck? For some reason his mouth looks smaller with the black face paint on. Alright, we're gonna go with the 1911 for now because I have no suppressor for my Mark 22. So, talking more about the hair, here, Snake's hair, it looks okay, but like, it's very stiff, if that makes any sense, which you kind of get that a lot in these games that are kind of a mix between realism and anime, when they have very stylized hairstyles. Their hair is very stiff because that's their character design, which makes sense. Oh, you know what? This is the perfect place to... I think Snake's hair looks great too. I think it looks great too as well, but it is very stiff. Let's see here. Let me actually use these. Guess I might as well use this. All right. Are we good to go? I think so. Make sure that the box is... Oh, no. No, they didn't. No. Oh, no. That's such a small thing that changes too much. Oh, my goodness. So, I'm going to have to explain this now. So, in the original, when you put the box on and off, there was no animation. It was just on, off, on, off. It appeared and disappeared immediately. Now we have this animation, which is from Metal Gear Solid 5. Now it takes time. God, why do they do this? Why do they always do this? I don't get it. Oh, nice.
Who was that?
He's coming. Put on the box just in case. I wonder, does that mean I can aim from this box now? Oh, I see Gakko up there.
Please don't.
Now, interrogate.
Request to call off alert 142.48. Answer me, bastard.
And choke. This all ended up working out. Now I gotta go before he wakes up, because knocked out enemies wake up far quicker than ones that are put to sleep. Can I go over the wall, please? Thank you. I don't know if I've actually seen enemies that surrender in a video game until now. Oh yeah, these games have been doing that since 2001. It's great. Fantastic. I just saw him. Oh, frick, is he coming this way? He is. Chef's kiss. Chef's kids. Was that a...
Look, footprints.
Speak. Do it. Speak.
In the jungle, ammunition is valuable.
Gee, thanks. I've sort of figured that out already because my suppressor's gone. Oh man, I'm hungry. It was a typo that I decided to leave. I was thinking that it was like he probably got that as a typo and was like, you know what? Leave it in. Let's eat some calorie, mate.
Delicious.
I love that he's like delicious. Is there anything over here? Some bandage. Face desert. Nice. Yeah, there's that guy up there. Let's hurry. Oh, he just kicks it over. It's so funny looking. Can you go up the stairs, please? What's going on? Hear him, but I don't see him. There he is. I wonder if I can sneak up on him. He has a film reel. Snake. Oh, one of them woke up. I wish I could climb here. Darn it. Get in this corner and get in the box. There we go. Okay, it's not gonna last nearly as long. You know what? The other guy's gonna get up and it's gonna start all over. Oh, please don't bump into me. Calories, yes. Will he hear me if I walk fast with the box? Oh, I can't see anything. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is also a perfect chance to test to see if I can aim from the box. It must get exhausting holding the scorpion like that every day, like every hour. He's not gonna walk into me, is he? Please don't. I swear, dude. Oh, he's got... Dang it. I was so confused. Oh my god. I've played the original game for so many years that when Snake was taking forever to take off the box, I was like, that's weird. Maybe the game didn't realize that I pressed the button. Let me press it again. And so he put the box back on again, which takes more time. And I could have CQC'd the guy. Oh my god, why did they put that in? Wait, what the heck? Why can't I get up against the wall? Oh my god. This freaking game, dude. Here, just run. Oh my god, that ticks me off. The way you can't even, like, go up against the wall. So, is that film reel, like, gone forever now? I have to check. Gruff is not happy. I am not happy. I am not happy when he's still... Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. I am not happy when people were like, hey, this old thing, let's replace it with this new thing that's worse. That makes me very unhappy. We were perfectly fine with the original Legacy style, and now we have this new style which claims to be, oh, now it's so much better. We fixed the original old... Okay, I should stop myself. They did not say that they fixed. The developers have been very open and say that this is a style that will be more friendly to newcomers. However, I think the newcomers need to get over the clunkiness of the original game so that they can lean against a wall. Why aren't I able to lean up against the wall? That has been in every single Metal Gear game. Even Metal Gear Solid 5. Why isn't it here? I'm livid, dude. Can't believe this. And that's after, like, the whole cardboard box thing. That made me upset on its own. Now I'm even more upset. Alright. Let me actually put on my night vision goggles. I'm pretty sure there's items in this area. Oh, I thought that was like a plant I could... Ow! Frick my life! Snake? Where are you? There we are. Hold on, let's take a look at his face. Okay, his face is fine. I do have scars, though, from when I got hurt last time. Oh, yeah, I got desert face paint. Nice. Let's see, where are we hurt? In the chest. Ooh, let me take a look at... Ooh. That's rough, buddy. Hold on. Yeah, he's burned. That's a cool feature. I like this feature. Let me cure it. Bandage and ointment. Okay. Oh, there's actually bandages. That's so cool. Wow. That's insane. I'm gonna keep off the shirt just to see that. Okay, I think I don't understand how taking away the wall lean makes the game easier for newbies. So, I think that was an accident. That might be an oversight by the devs. Because I refuse to believe that was a conscious choice that they made. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. That night vision hardly helps at all. Let's see here. Let me take out my thermals. Oh, I didn't even use the mousetrap. Okay, now I can actually see stuff. Let's look for items. Alright, yeah, there's a bunch of traps. Oh, there's mud here, quicksand here. Got a book. Let's go up here. Oh, darn, it goes the other way. Okay, fall then. Oh, there's an item over here. But yeah, a lot of this game, I could tell, uses assets from Metal Gear Solid 5. Maybe some of them didn't jive very well and we lost the wall lean. I don't know. How do I get up there? Oh, here we go. Oh, do not run in there. Some life medicine, nice. This place is crawling with traps, holy cow. Oh. Whoa, that looks crazy in the new graphics.
Snake, the lab where Sokolov is being held is to the north of that forest. Keep on heading north.
Snake is jacked. Yeah, he really is. We gonna talk about the dead scientist?
Seems that forest is rigged with a number of traps.
Yeah, I noticed.
Most of the traps seem to be triggered by tripping a rope stretched across the ground. Don't just run around like a fool. Keep an eye on the ground and watch.
Somebody got. Yep.
Some ropes may be placed so they're hidden in the vegetation. Be extra careful when you're cutting through the underbrush. If you move around stalking, you should be able to spot the traps before you step on them. Press and hold the stalking button to move safely through suspicious-looking areas.
Major, Eva isn't responding to the radio.
Right.
Right.
Snake, she's been talking to you from inside an enemy facility. She's not always going to be able to answer the radio. Don't assume something's wrong just because you're not getting a response. Don't worry about Eva. Stay focused on your mission.
Got it. Major, do you know anything about this, Tanya?
No.
Nothing?
Not a thing.
Why not? You must have checked up on Sokolov when he defected 2 years ago. If he had a lover...
Make no mistake, we conducted a thorough investigation, but there was nothing about him having a mistress.
Maybe you didn't notice.
That's impossible.
Then he must have become involved with her after he was taken back to Russia.
I wonder.
What is it, Major? Something wrong?
I don't think Sokolov would take a lover.
Why not?
I still remember him 2 years ago. After we got him across the border, the first words he spoke from his hospital bed, after he regained consciousness, were, "Are my wife and daughter safe?" And right up until the time he was taken back to Russia, he kept begging me over and over to take care of his family, almost as if he was delirious. Sokolov is a man who loves his family. Betraying his wife is something he...
Major.
What is it?
People change.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, maybe.
I like that. I like moments where characters are challenged on their preconceived notions in a subtle way.
Snake, let's go.
Or their response is subtle.
One more time. Press the CQC button once to throw a punch. Press it repeatedly to launch a combo attack. CQC doesn't really start to shine, however, until you grab it. Press and hold to move. If you don't move it, you can get behind the enemy. When you're holding an enemy from behind, from there are, by pressing the action button, by moving the movement stick along with, you can also choke the enemy. You can either render him unconscious. If you keep the CQC button, you can also press, the enemy will be hesitant to attack, as use that moment. By pressing the interrogate, you might be surprised at the thing, but stay alert. While the enemy is nearly helpless in your... You can only grab an enemy using CQ such as the... You can't grab the enemy when using weapons such as assault rifle. In short, you can tell whether a weapon is compatible with...
Okay, I think he's done talking, so let's move on.
You caught a cobalt blue tarantula. The cobalt blue tarantula is a poisonous spider with a highly potent venom. If you get bitten, go into the survival viewer immediately and use Cure to administer a serum injection. There are many different varieties of tarantulas. The cobalt blue is part of a group called earth tigers. They build their nests mainly underground and are highly aggressive. Their diet consists of not only insects, but also mice and even snakes.
Dang, they eat snakes?
How do they taste?
Are you really going to eat them?
Naturally. So,
It says here they're not very good.
damn.
Don't act so surprised. Isn't it obvious?
Why would it be obvious?
It's a spider, for goodness sake. A big one, but still a spider. There's not much to it.
Yeah.
If only it were as big as the one in Earth versus the Spider.
The what?
Earth versus the Spider. It's a movie about this gigantic spider. When it's small, it's about 15 feet wide. But when it's big,
Jeez.
it's 5 feet wide.
That's disgusting.
Small and when it's big.
The size changes from scene to scene. It happens all the time.
Huh.
There seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Maybe it's part of some kind of tactical research.
Tactical research?
Yeah. As I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading a worldwide revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology, so they need tactics that are both effective and economical.
That's what they're researching?
Yeah, and traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing grounds. Clappers, arrows, pendulums, all of these traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine. Use rolling to get over them, or just crawl under them. Either way ought to work. If you do set off a trap and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground and stay alert.
Is no one going to talk about the dead scientist?
When you're bitten by a venomous animal such as a snake or the poison, your life to cure poison, I'm pretty sure...
Snake, what's up? Why are you naked? I know there's a naked option under uniform that lets you take off the upper part of your uniform. But without a shirt on, your camouflage sucks, and your stamina goes down faster. You don't get any advantages whatsoever.
Sure there are.
Like what?
It feels good.
And you do whatever you want.
I will, thanks. Just one question, though.
What?
Is there a way to take off my pants?
Say what?
My pants, can I?
Oh, hell no! It is a nut fest.
That laugh is amazing. I love it. Oh, you know what? We might not be able to talk about the scientist, but what about the cardboard box?
Snake, what are you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know, I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here. In the box.
Destiny?
Yeah, and then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness.
Uh-huh.
Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with a Major Strange? Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might wear it inside a building.
Prehistoric spiders used trapdoor traps. Spinners weren't developed enough for complex webs yet. Lol at this character's reactions. Yeah, I love Sigan. He's great. He has that gun autism, so I love talking to him.
Check your stamina gauge to see how much stamina it shows as you can...
Yeah.
Make sure you replenish...
Okay. Let's save.
You want to save?
Oh, we have another extra picture for her.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius.
Her weight is top secret. That's funny.
Along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
You never know, Snake. You never know. Oh yeah, and I tested it. I cannot aim from this box, which is okay. That wasn't in the original game, so. It's so funny. The animations for when he kicks them. It's so funny. Is there anything that I missed? I don't think so. Oh, that's a rope. Oh, hey. Here we go. This is where I'm supposed to go. Let's go over here, then switch to actual camo. Oh, I saw the light on that foliage there, and for a second I thought there was a spotlight. You know, I might talk a lot of trash about Metal Gear Solid 5, but I really hope we get another stealth game like it again. There are a lot of parts of it that I don't like, but dude, if we could get like another Ground Zeroes, brother, I would be very happy. I need to clean my PC. I haven't dusted it off in a while. That would probably help the game run better, to be honest. This game does look really good. Ooh, Gakko, I see you. That's funny. I love that. That's great. Ooh, snake. Is it poisonous? I can't punch. Oh, my camo's really bad right now. Holy cow. Don't look this way. If they were gonna modernize the controls, why didn't they just... Oh no. You know what? No. I was gonna say, why didn't they let me roll? Because it would be cool to roll across this space. I gotta stop thinking like that, because that would make it way too easy. Gotta have some self-control. Is this the best camo we got? Oh. No, we can get a little bit better. What is that? but let's see. I think I already have ammo. My problem is that I don't have a suppressor. Yeah. I might have to kill these guys. Unless I can somehow sneak past them. Turn to your left, my guy. Do me a favor. Or your right, you know. What's going on? Did the original building go all the way this far back? I don't remember. Well, at least I got a claymore. I really wish there was a dedicated prone button. It would make the game so much easier. You would think that there would be, you know, with the original being so methodical, like I've been saying. There's tips for the Granny Gorky lab. We're not going to look at those tips because all the tips in this game are way too spoilery, and it makes me mad that they're even in the game. We got Oyama.
Good. You've infiltrated the lab. The security on the inside is very tight. You'll find it difficult to look for Sokolov unless you're disguised as a scientist. Use the clothes that Eva gave you to disguise yourself as a scientist. To disguise yourself as a scientist, go into the survival viewer and select Scientist from the uniform option on the camouflage screen. Just remember to remove your face paint. To remove your face paint, choose No Paint from the face option on the camouflage screen. Snake, enemy soldiers who operate indoors aren't equipped with radios.
Really?
To communicate with command, they'll have to use the radio-equipped alarm systems located on the walls. If you're spotted by an enemy, you can avoid going into alert phase by taking him out before he can use the alarm system.
Okay, cool. I guess he's not going to talk about my face paint.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which...
Yeah?
Are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
I remember I said this in the last time I played this game, but when I first played this game and I heard that radio call, I didn't eat any of the instant noodles because I thought that there might be an extra bit at the end where Snake would give her the noodles. There isn't, but I thought there would be.
So you're wearing the black camouflage. The uniform isn't really camouflage. It was intended to have a psychological shock effect on enemies in hostage rescue operations and stuff like that. But it should.
Why did he laugh about that?
See if you wear it in a dark environment, and it might also work on black, earthy surfaces like you'd find in swamps.
He sees Snake wearing the black fatigues. He's like, my brother.
Snake, what's with that face paint?
It's called Oyama.
Oyama?
Yeah, it's the name of an androgynous Japanese deity.
Are you serious?
That's what I heard.
From who?
Paramedic.
Never mind. In any case, that face paint doesn't seem to work very well. Your camo index is way down. Unless you want the enemy to see you, I'd change to something else.
Oh. Okay.
Let me guess. You were just getting to like it.
It kinda grew on me.
Fine. Get yourself shot.
I love Sigan. He's great. Eva's still not around, right? Yep. Okay, time to wear the uniform. Let's see here. Oh, I have stuff in my backpack? Oh, is it the instant noodles? I got the mousetrap. Yeah, it's all this stuff I've got. Alright. Actually. Let's see. Oh, is that what that looks like? Healed? Cool. It's like actual scar tissue and stuff. Probably the only scientist in this place with such a gnarly scar on his face. Oh, look, the name tag has like physics. That's cool. I will say, all the characters in this game, they give off like an action figure type of vibe. If that makes any sense. Maybe it's the stiffness, I don't know. Stand up, Snake. There we go. Got some stuff on me, but it's fine. Oh, that's cool. There's like a texture on the windows. Oh boy, I sure do love being a scientist. Wait a minute. If I can't lean up against the wall, does that mean that like I might not be able to avoid being bumped into sometimes? I hope that's not the case. Also, is this hallway like wider than I remember? Did they make it wider so it's easier to not get bumped into? There's the Kettleton up there, but I'm not gonna get him for now. Hello, everybody. That was strange. This is funny. So you have these pictures of these models. So they had pictures of models in the original game as well. But this is the new version. They got pictures of the same models just 20 years later, and some of them are like with pictures of their kids and stuff. It's so funny. It's cute. Cute and wholesome. Oh boy, I sure do love being a Russian scientist in this research facility. I can't wait to go back to work. Hello, fellow comrades. Can I like run around? I think I can. I think it's fine if I run around. Okay, so this is the front of the area. Let's talk to some people on the codec again. Actually, hold on. What's on these posters? Oh, I can't read them. Whoa, it's a picture of Granin. Or not Granin, Volgin. Huh. Interesting.
I see you're disguised as a scientist. It suits you rather nicely. As long as you don't do anything suspicious, like roll or crawl, the enemy should have no reason to suspect you. Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. Find out where he is and make contact with him. If you want to know where Sokolov is, why don't you ask one of the people around there?
Just ask anybody?
Snake, your disguise seems to be working. But don't forget that you're trying to pass as a scientist. Don't do anything that a scientist wouldn't do, like roll or crawl, and certainly don't go around punching people. If an enemy starts to suspect something, don't run away. Stay where you are and remain still. That should get you out of most situations.
I see you've caught a coral I mean, a milk snake. The milk snake closely resembles the coral snake, but it's actually not venomous. Even so, you'll still take damage if it bites you, so don't get too close.
So is there a way to tell the difference between a milk snake and a coral snake?
It's pretty difficult. They really do look almost exactly alike. I guess if I had to pick something, I'd say it's that the milk snake is much less aggressive.
Okay.
Ah, I just thought of a better way. You're going to love this.
What?
Eat it.
Eat it?
Yeah. The guide says milk snakes don't taste very good.
Is that right? But if I've already caught and eaten it, what does it matter which kind of snake it was?
It doesn't, does it? Shoot, I thought I had a good idea.
So you're wearing the scientist uniform. Wearing a scientist outfit lets you pose as a scientist. But be forewarned, you can't equip most of your weapons while you're disguised as a scientist. Even when you're disguised, your cover will be blown if you get blood on your clothes or something. If you do get blood on your clothes, take them off and switch to another outfit. The bloodstain should come out after a little while.
I wish I was like that in real life. Alright, time to go to work because I'm a scientist. Whoa. What the? What in the world? Why does it look like that? I feel like the perspective is all kinds of whack. Is this like a reference? Or what? What in the AI art? Who knows? Who knows anymore? It's cool that you can walk around and like look in first person at everything. Ooh, look at this! Wow! It's the magazine. They kept this. That's really cool. Why is it at the same resolution as it was in the original game, though? Hello, comrade. Goodbye, comrade. Don't you just love socialism? Don't you just love communism? I mean... Oh boy. See, you gotta be careful of the scientists, though, because they'll know, hey, that's not a scientist I work with. So you gotta be careful. Let's see if we can go in here without them noticing. Oh boy, I sure just love looking at Mami Yamasaki. Yamasaki. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. Suture kit. Okay, this is like the medical room or something. Why are you pointing that thing everywhere, dude? Put that thing away. Here's another bizarre painting. What are they? Oh, I see what that is now. The first one looked weird. This one looks better. I got the feeling that's what it might have been before, but now like that looks a lot better, closer to what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? This is the prison, isn't it? Hello, comrade. Sorry, I'm in your way. I wonder if one could read Cyrillic, if you could read all this stuff. There's ammo there. Let me get this stuff. Oh, I'm full on that stuff. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me, comrade. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. I might be going the right way, actually. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh no, this isn't where I'm supposed to go, but it's still cool to go here. Ooh, tarantulas. Yeah, I remember this. I hope my uniform doesn't get too dirty. Is there anything in this other cell? Like, is there any reason to... Oh, I think I know what this place is. Never mind, there's nothing in here. Okay, cool. I'm not all dirty. Yep. Nothing in here. Let's keep exploring. That's why he keeps going to... Oh, Haruna Yabuki. Hello there. Oh, look at you.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to say hello to Kerotan. You're cross-eyed. Okay. You got it, comrade. You're in my way. I'll just go this way. Hopefully that... Okay. Comrade, you're in the way. Comrade, please get out of the way. Oh my goodness, okay. What? Oh, come on. Hold on. Switch. Then this. What? Do I have blood on my uniform now? I just might. Okay, I don't think so, but I don't know if they'll like... Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Haha. Now they'll forget I was here. they don't know that I have this face too. Okay, that way's locked.
We've lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out.
Look away, dude. Maybe if I go... I don't know, dude. They're all in the hallway, so... Even if I go to the other cell, they'll still be blocking my way. I'll be back to square one, because bumping into one is how I got in here in this situation in the first place. So, while they're looking for me, I'm gonna around this corner here, so that they don't accidentally see me. And I'm gonna go get some more tea. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Still with some time left to go. I was thinking of making myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I don't think y'all would want to wait for me that long. And plus, I can wait. I'm not too hungry. Okay. How are y'all doing over here? Y'all are still here. Wow. Okay. I guess I'll just wait just for a few more seconds. They are stuck or something.
All clear.
Canceling the alert. Return to your position.
Alright, am I... Okay, I'm not dirty. Alright, here we go. Those spiders are huge. Comrade? Oh, I'm hungry. Oh. So, I made the walk button left alt, and the button to go into your survival viewer is tab, so I accidentally alt-tabbed out of the game. Very cool and based. Let's have the reticulated python.
Tasty.
And let's round it off with a tarantula. Oh my goodness, that is vile.
I'm gonna puke.
How nice. Okay, we explored this area. Time to explore some more. I don't know why the game tells you where to go. I've never looked at the map in the original game, so I don't know if it tells you that in the original or not. Hello, comrade. Ah, so you can just run around. Good. Oh, look at that. And finally, I have a suppressor for my Mark 22. Okay, nothing else in here. Gotta be careful I don't accidentally walk into a guard again. Oh, is there someone in there? No, but there is a item. Ow. Okay, do I have any blood on me? I don't believe so. So what I get? Fly. We got the fly uniform. Fly, a foul-smelling camo uniform. It smells so bad that it attracts flies, but it also makes enemies think twice before coming in for close combat. That's hilarious. Let's take a look at it. Wow. Anyways, back to scientist. There we go. I was wondering what the button is to adjust your glasses. Dang, y'all don't even get mirrors in Soviet Russia? That's crazy. More lockers. Let's check what's out here. Choco chip. It makes me want cookies now. Maybe I'll get some when I go to the store today. Alright, let's go through these lockers. I'm glad we finally got some, a suppressor for my gun. I desperately needed one. I don't remember running out of, suppressors last time I played. Maybe it's because since it's easier to aim in this game, I think I need to fire more. Here he comes. Good evening, comrade. How goes it? I'm just opening the lockers, just inspecting for spies, you know? Threats to our glorious motherland. Our glorious communist paradise. Nothing in here. What is that? Oh, that's cool. It's a nice little painting. Anything else in these? Nope, just the same 3 papers. The game is losing a frame rate a little bit. Oh, what the... I feel like Snake has way too much weight in this new can I even use stuff while I'm in this uniform? No, I can't. Okay, it's like the original. I think he has too much weight when he's trying to move around. The same with the Phantom Pain. Like, if you tried moving around in that game, it was the same. Okay, let me put this back on. Does this take me anywhere? This little area out here. There's a book here. I still haven't used one of those. Oh my goodness, the frame rate. What is up with the frame rate? Alright, I'll just be up here. And we'll try and use the TNT. Now they have no food, and they will starve. What was that?
The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
Oh no! Our cavalry mates! What will we do for food? Oh no, I'm a scientist. I'm running away from the loud noise because I'm so scared. Oh no. Oh no. Why is the frame rate so bad? Hello? Is it because of all the units in this level? Maybe that's why. Alright. Let's explore this way now. Wait, there's another... Oh, I forgot the one downstairs, but not the one up here. Alright. Oh boy, I love the Unreal Engine 5. It's such a great engine. I love it so much. Wow. You know, there's so much more stuff happening in the finals, and that game runs perfectly fine for me, but in this game, that's only doing stuff that would be done in a old PS2 game with some extra features added on, but still. Dang, you guys aren't... Oh. Wait, I can lean up against this wall? Why this wall? What's going on here? Hello? What is up with this game, dude? I'm gonna wait here because they are being a little spastic right now. You know what? I don't want to wait here. I'll search for more stuff. Ooh, cigarette gas spray. An anesthetic gas spray disguised as a cigarette. Very cool. Ready it with that, then press this to spray. That's hilarious. There's a first-person view. That's amazing. Wow. Kino. Now this is gameplay. Heck yeah, brother. Turning this way because I know there's a scientist in here. He's pretty scared.
Return to your position.
Famished. Huh? Hey!
Yes?
We're under attack!
Why'd you run into me? I'm just smoking a cigarette. Hello, Rayon. What? Rayon Cadena?
Get back to work.
Okay. Please don't bump into me.
I'm famished.
I have to get past this scientist now, and these guys won't leave me alone. Whoa, what was that? What happened? He just fell asleep. That's weird. Anyway. Oh, there's Gakko. Wow, this place looks cool. Ooh, what's this? Alright, let me take off this mask. Ooh, I can't wait to see this cutscene. Whoa. You brushing up your shoes against those books?
Not here anymore.
Whoa, Granin.
Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink.
You look so good.
No, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin.
Why is the camera like zoomed in on him like hardcore?
I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union. And the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest warriors. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum.
I like the disgusted expression he has.
Basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
Oh, you can actually see it, the alcohol going down his throat. That's crazy.
Rocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look.
Ooh, I want to see this in HD.
Air missile system. A bipedal tank.
Ooh, that's the painting we saw.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will
Ray.
be between infantry
HD Ray. Oh, there was Rex. Oh.
Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
It looks so good.
When they themselves become the targets of my creation.
Oh, that's the hangar
Greatness.
in Groznygrad.
Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But who's in charge? Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. Philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The Philosopher's legacy.
Whoa, why did the game get louder all of a sudden?
Philosophers. Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosopher's money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the Great Fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes.
And the Shagohod is there too?
Of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad.
The cinematics seem
Penetrable fortress.
quieter.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies the vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
All right. Well, now we know where to go. Igranin.
Get out of here! I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here! I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here! Someone's in here!
I know he says something else. I'm waiting. Whoa, that's so cool. You can see the reflection of the wallpaper. Look at that. That's so cool. So detailed. Come on, I know you say something about Tatiana, right? Hey, yo, I don't know you say that. I think that's all I'm interested in. I don't want to hear any more. Alright. Oh. There's a safe. Has that always been there? Oh. Anyway. Hello, everybody. I'm just gonna walk backwards here so that none of you see my face. That guy is looking this way. I want to see what's in those lockers. No, this guy's walking this way now. What is that? Ooh, a handkerchief. I'm glad I looked here. That's really good, actually. Oh.
Something I can help you with?
Just gonna close this. You don't have to help me with anything. Also, was that was Robin's voice actor from Teen Titans? They gave him the nerdy voice. Hello, yes, we need you to play the nerdy voice. Oh, okay, what kind of voice do you want me to do? Actually, you don't need to do anything with your voice. Your normal voice is fine. Oh. Okay. I doubt that's how the conversation went. But it's funny to think about. Oh, they're all so hungry. Wow. Alright. Now we gotta get out of here without them seeing. I believe it's over here. The escape. Goodbye, comrade. Goodbye forever. Wow, the sun really did rise. Holy crap. We're gonna put on our leaf and woodland. Have you seen that Pro ZD short where they give him lines based on his appearance? No, but that sounds hilarious. I like Pro ZD's videos, but I don't like him as a person for what he's done. He's like permanently messed up the well, hopefully not permanently, but he's really messed up the voice acting industry with all his shenanigans. Hopefully we recover one day, because good lord. Let's go ahead and mess with our kit again. Oh man, I should have kept that rotten food. I just remembered the fight I'm gonna have. Anyway. I've heard he sucks, but don't know why. I just find some of his videos amusing here and there. Yeah, I'm the same way. The reason why he sucks is because he was one of the like main people saying that. Oh shoot! Get down, Snake. Saying that there should be. He was one of the main people saying that if you're voice acting a character, you need to also be the same race as them. He's like the main person who who he didn't start that whole thing, but he really like he's the one who like cemented it. Oh, okay, what a retard. Yeah. Okay, gonna pick up some ammo under these trucks and then we're out of here. That's cool. The depth of field gets stronger the closer you get to that object. That's really cool. What is this? Oh, a suppressor. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Yeah, you are. You're going crazy. You should go get that checked. I remember the first time I was playing this, I was still living with my parents, and I was at this part specifically, and I was sneaking past guys just like this, 95% camo index, and my dad, he just happened to be passing by, and he was like, how does that guy not see you? And I was like, oh, it's because I chose to have this camo on. I explained the whole thing to him. And even though I explained it to him, he was like, that's just so silly. He should totally be able to see you. I was like, okay, Dad. Alright, let's see here. What do we want to do next? Sounds good. Actually, let me put on... Where is it? The Desert Tiger. Wearing it prevents equipped suppressors from wearing out with use. Yes, I like that. I like that specifically because... I got this because I chose that MGS2 as my favorite game in the series, and I realized the reason why you get this thing specifically is because that's where these the what's it called? The suppressed not the suppressed handgun. That's where you got the trank gun. The Mark. It wasn't called a Mark 22 in that one. I don't think so. I don't know. Anyway, let's wear this. How about it? All right, here we go. Ow! Holy blur, Batman. I can't... Everything's blurred and... Can't see anything. It's out of focus. That looks great. I love optic camouflage in games. Oh, that looks way too good. Oh, I don't like that.
That boat is coated in the venom of the Brazilian entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Nothing at all.
I don't like that effect they're putting on his voice. That wasn't in the original game, and if someone was watching this without the subtitles, it would be very hard to understand what he was saying.
Come into my web.
He's such a freak, dude.
It is time for you to feel the fear.
You've been shot with a poison bolt. Throughout your body.
Oh, Fungie's like, what the heck? Yeah, this game has those kinds of characters.
Go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The serum will neutralize the poison, but don't forget to treat the bolt wound itself as well. To treat a bolt wound, you'll need your knife, a styptic, and a disinfectant. Use your knife to dig out the bolt, and then apply styptic and disinfectant to the wound. Follow those steps and the wound should heal right up. Now start the treatment. Hurry!
You'll die if you don't.
Let's see, let's take out the bolt first. Bleeding, so we'll do styptic and disinfect. Suffering from venom poisoning. I just realized everything is like in the same menu. There's surgical and physical, but it's all in the same place. Let's see here. Colds, food poisoning. Here we go. Serum. What do we want to fight this guy with? I think the torch is good against him for some reason. We'll have that just in case. I don't think the book will be effective against him. Ow. You get me again? Bruh. Where's he at? I know, I need my thermals. There we go. I can hardly see my my crosshair. Whoa! Get up, Snake, get up. What is that? Wow, I'm really hurt, holy cow. Burn, okay. I'm really hurt. Climb, Snake. Don't let him eat. Where's he at? No, I'm gonna get it first. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you go. Come on. I swear to Christ! This one. Let's try it again. Yeah. Venom poisoning, serum. Wrong thing. Does it not matter if you hit him in the head or not? Why am I crouching? I didn't hit the crouch button. I don't think it matters if you... I don't know. That was close. You know what? I should get out my stun grenade. Where is it? Where is it? Where's he at now? Come on. These darn trees. There we go.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
What a freak. Oh, that's scary, actually. The sight of all those arrows coming, that was actually, like, scary. Alright. Well, that fight was... It's a lot easier with, you know, these aiming controls. I remember that giving me a lot more trouble in the original when I had forgotten to bring rotten food for him. So getting the stamina kill is really difficult in the original. It's a lot easier in this one, though. You run into the same problem as if he eats food, you're pretty much, like, done for. You got to do the whole thing again because you don't want him to burn through all your ammo. Oh, don't get in that hole. Some more life med. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna stop here. Oh yeah, let me look at the camo I just picked up. Spider. The Fear's camo uniform gives wearer stealth capability at the cost of stamina. Yeah, so right now it would raise my camouflage to 80 and I'm just standing up. So that's awesome. But it burns through stamina like crazy. So I'm just going to go into the next area, then I'm going to save. Actually, you know what? No, this is a great time to test if saves just save what was at the beginning of the area, or if it actually saves like your state as it was when you saved. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, and we will see if that is the case next time. What did I get? Oh, is it just more food? I don't know. Oh, item. What item did I get? Oh, the key. Cool. Well, let me go ahead and save. Actually, hold on. Let me wear the uniform and then talk to Siggins about it. Gonna do more Metal Gear streams from here on out? Yeah, I'm gonna play this to completion on stream. Maybe either on Saturday, maybe. I don't have a lot of time to stream, unfortunately, during the week, but we'll see. Or would it be on Friday? I don't know. We'll see. I'll take a look at my my schedule and check how it's gonna be. I am glad that I'm getting around a 2.5 hour long stream, though. That seems like a good, nice, decent chunk. Let's talk to Siggins about these different camos.
Sigint, Grannon said something about putting legs on a tank.
I enjoy hanging out while I'm cleaning, job hunting, etc. Yeah, it's fun to watch streams while, you know, doing other things. I do the same thing. Sometimes I have to stop and look at the screen, though, if it's something specific is going on.
Projection area. It'd also be less stable. Suppose the legs help the tank travel on bad roads. I don't see the logic in that. Isn't that what treads are for? I mean, anybody who'd seriously consider making a thing like that has got to be a wacko. Come to think of it, there was a guy in the States who wrote a paper on that subject. What was his name? Emerson? Heinrich? Something like that. I don't really remember. Of course, no one took that seriously.
How interesting.
Sigint, Grannon was saying that Sokolov's research project was a tank fitted with rockets.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea what he meant?
Sorry, beats me. I wonder if it's supposed to increase the tank's mobility, or maybe give the tank short-range missile launching capability. But you're sure it has something to do with Phase 2 of the Shagohod, right?
Yeah.
Khrushchev traded Cuba just to get this thing finished. And Volgin blew up a Soviet research facility to get his hands on it. Whatever it is, it's gotta be big. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them...
Come on, Siggin, let's talk about the camouflage.
But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking to proceed with extra caution. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around, keep a close eye on the ground and stay alert.
According to Grannon, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the warehouse.
Right. Then if I climb the mountains, there'll be an underground tunnel leading to Groznygrad near the summit.
Start out by going back to the warehouse. Use the key you got from Grannon to open the door and proceed into the jungle. You remember where the door is, don't you? It's directly north of the door you went in when you came from the aqueduct.
I just had an idea. When I beat this game, I think I'm going to replay it on stream and don't even bother with stealth except for when it's absolutely necessary, just to show like how easy this game can be without stealth. The original game had a problem like that too, but they could have done better in this regard, I feel.
I see you've caught a European rabbit. The European rabbit is said to have come from the Mediterranean region originally, but nowadays they're found all over the world. They've been used since ancient times as a source of food, so it might be catching them. Rabbits are known to eat their own excrement.
They eat their own...
That's right. It's called cecal feces. When the rabbit eats fiber, the fiber is fermented in the rabbit's appendix, or cecum, and turned into a nutritious substance full of vitamins. The rabbit excretes the substance and then eats it again to absorb the nutrients.
That's a neat trick. I think I'll give it a...
Hey, rabbits and humans don't work the...
I'm just kidding. You really thought I was going to eat it?
A little, yeah.
Even I wouldn't do that.
I guess not.
But how did those seagull feces taste?
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Sigint, do you know anything about that philosopher's legacy Grannon was talking about?
Not a clue. Never even heard of something like that until now.
Right.
One thing's for sure, though. Vogan's got a huge amount of money stashed away somewhere. Philosopher's legacy, huh? Maybe it is real. That Order of Lenin that Granin was talking about is the most prestigious award in the Soviet Union. It's given to individuals, organizations, and cities for outstanding achievements in warfare, science, industry, the arts, and various other fields. You could say it's the highest honor the East has to give.
Do we have something like that here in America? Like, or does America have something like that? Where it's like, hey, you did something really, really cool. Here's this state-sponsored award. I don't know. There's the Nobel Prize. There's various prizes for arts, you know, like the Emmy, Oscars, stuff like that. I don't know.
You say Granin was involved in the development of the SS-1C. The SS-1C is the Soviets' newest short-range tactical ballistic missile. Based on what Western intel has been able to gather, it's capable of being launched from a mobile platform.
Mobile platform?
Yeah. It's a transport vehicle that functions as an erector and a launcher. It can travel on roads, then erect and launch a missile from any location. Of course, in addition to conventional explosives, the missiles could also be fitted with chemical or even nuclear warheads.
Are those Scuds that he's describing?
Any location?
I'll bet it wasn't the missile itself that Granin helped develop. More likely, it was the mobile platform. From what I've heard, the SS-1C is set for actual deployment as early as next year. That's bound to send a chill down NATO's spine. Hey, Snake, what's that you're wearing?
Yes, finally. Here we go.
Camouflage. It used to belong to the Fear.
Is that right? Well, it's not as good as the stuff the Fear was wearing, but it still seems to have a pretty decent amount of stealth capability. From the looks of it, the wearer uses stamina to power the stealth function. With this thing on, your camo index will stay at a high level no matter where you go. But if you run out of stamina, the stealth function will stop working. Keep that in mind.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and save. Still nothing from Eva, right? Yeah.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
Actually, hold on. I gotta switch to the splitter camo for when we go inside there. Let's see here. There we go. Now we'll save. And we'll see if it sticks the next time we play.
You want to save? Snake, have you ever seen On the Beach?
No, but Kojima has.
Don't know it.
It's about the survivors of the Third World War. The entire northern hemisphere is obliterated in a nuclear holocaust, and it's only a matter of time before the few survivors left in the southern hemisphere are poisoned by the deadly fallout. Their only hope is an American nuclear submarine that escapes to the southern hemisphere. They set out for the Arctic to investigate the fallout. The movie came out in '59, and the year that the war was supposed to happen was 1964. In other words, this year.
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie.
Man, that stuff really does scare me, dude. I hate to think about it. But that's going to be it for today's stream. Sorry it is a bit shorter. This is a small stream compared to the streams I normally like to do. It's been this way for the last couple of streams now that I think about it. Let me take a look. I think my other streams were of a similar length, which is not ideal. Let me see here. So yeah, my last couple streams, they've been like 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours. I like to do longer streams, dude. Like the last Lats we had talking about Andor. I need to get back to that, by the way. Talking about Andor, we're not finished with that. When we played Sprawl, when we played Battlefield, the last Metal Gear games, we went on a Metal Gear binge for a while. It was really fun. Hopefully one day I can get back to doing streams that are that length again. I guess you could call the last Metal Gear stream I did, you could combine those two because they were on the same day. I'm circling it, but y'all can't see it. So anyway, I'm going to get going. I really appreciate everyone who came by to watch. It's always such a blast sharing these experiences with other people. And we will stream sometime either on Friday or Saturday. Anyways, that's going to be it from me, guys. I hope you had a wonderful time. Make sure to like, subscribe, like, and share. Make sure to talk about the streams with your friends and family at the dinner table. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. See you later. Bye-bye. 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 See ya. Bye-bye.